Welcome back, students. I hope you are enjoying my videos, and if you didn't subscribe till now, please subscribe. Our next topic is areas of similar triangles. Till now we have discussed about BPT, converse of BPT, and various criteria for similarity of triangles. Okay, so our next topic is areas of similar triangles. If two triangles are similar, we know that corresponding angles are equal and the corresponding sides are proportional, right? So is there any relationship between corresponding sides and areas of two triangles? Let us see that. I am taking two triangles ABC and another triangle PQR. Let us take any two triangles, and we have to find area of the triangle, so there should be perpendicular height. Let us draw one perpendicular height. AM is perpendicular to BC and PN is perpendicular to QR. So already we know that these two triangles are similar, means triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Okay, these two triangles are similar. Then area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to ratio of the areas of these two similar triangles is equal to ratio of the squares of their corresponding sides, means AB by PQ whole square or BC by QR whole square or AC by PR whole square. Okay, this is the relationship between areas of similar triangles and their corresponding sides. Ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to ratio of the square of their corresponding sides. AB is corresponding to PQ and BC is corresponding to QR and AC is corresponding to PR. So this is the areas of similar triangles. Let us prove this. Let us prove this theorem. So to prove that, take two triangles ABC and PQR and draw perpendiculars. AM, this is PN. Okay, to prove any theorem, I said already, first you have to write that given data. So first to write given, what is given? Okay, so here given that in triangle ABC and PQR, triangle PQR, these two triangles are similar, means ABC is similar to triangle PQR. These two triangles are similar. Okay, and again, what is that proof? What we have to prove here? We have to prove that area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to ratio of the squares of their corresponding sides. AB by PQ whole square is equal to BC by QR whole square is equal to AC by PR whole square. This we have to prove. Okay, so here before going to prove, we already done some constructions. What are the constructions here? AM is perpendicular to BC, PN is perpendicular to QR. Write that construction. Draw AM perpendicular to BC and PN is perpendicular to QR. Okay, so here these two triangles are similar, already given. So let us start proof. We know that if two triangles are similar, then corresponding sides are proportional, means AB by AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AC by PR. AC by PR or RP. Okay, why? Because triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Okay, so next, how to find area? Area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC. What is the formula here? I am writing shortcut AR, nothing but area of triangle ABC. Half into base into perpendicular height. So half into base. What is the base here? BC. Where we are drawing that perpendicular, that is the base BC into AM. Okay. And again, what is area of triangle PQR? Half into what is the base? Base is QR into what is the height? PN. Okay. So now this is 1 and 2, divide 1 and 2. So what we get? Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to half into BC into AM divided by half into QR into PN. Okay, so divide both areas. So half of get cancelled, remaining is BC by QR. Remaining is, what is that remaining? BC by QR into AM by PN. Let us take this is 3. Again, if you observe here, we can take this triangle ABM, and in this I am taking PQN. Why? Because we need to get AB by PQ whole square and BC by QR whole square. Here we have one BC by QR. AM by PN means this is AM and this is PN. I am taking these two triangles in triangle ABM and in triangle PQN. Angle B is equal to angle Q. These two angles are equal. Why? Because triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Angle B is equal to angle Q. Reason is ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Again, angle M is equal to angle N, means angle AMB. Angle AMB is equal to angle PNQ. Okay, that is, what is the reason? 90 degrees. Two triangles are equal means automatically third angle is equal. Why? Because angle sum property. So by AA criteria of similarity, what we can write? Triangle ABM is similar to triangle PQN. Okay, so these two triangles are similar means we can write that AB by corresponding sides are proportional. AB by PQ is equal to AM by PN. Okay, let us take, this is 4. So AM by PN, we got that AB by PQ. Here this AM by PN we can substitute here. So substitute 4 in 3. So what we get? If you substitute here, area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to BC by QR into AM by PN, we can substitute AB by PQ. AB by PQ, but AB by PQ nothing but BC by QR. So here BC by QR nothing but AB by PQ. So AB by PQ into AB by PQ, that is AB by PQ whole square. AB by PQ whole square. AB by PQ nothing but BC by QR whole square, and that is nothing but AC by PR whole square. Hence proved. Ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to ratio of the squares of their corresponding sides. This theorem, sometimes they may ask, okay, and based on this theorem, we have 1 mark questions and 2 marks questions. Okay, let us do them. So note down this. Let us solve few sums based on these areas of similar triangles. So let triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF and their areas be respectively 64 centimeter square and 121 centimeter square, and EF is given 15.4 centimeter. Find BC. This is 1 mark question. So how to do this? So what is given? First you write that given that area of triangle ABC is equal to how much? 64 centimeter square, and area of triangle DEF is equal to 121 centimeter square. EF is equal to 15.4 centimeters. Find BC. Find BC. Okay, so here area is given and one side is given, we have to find other side. So write the theorem. Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to ratio of the squares of their corresponding sides, means AB by DE whole square is equal to BC by EF whole square is equal to AC by DF whole square. Okay, here at a time no need to take these three according to given sum. What is given in this? EF. So here EF and we need BC. So this one we have to take because these three are equal. So area of triangle ABC, area of triangle ABC is 64 divided by 121 is equal to, I am taking this one, BC by EF whole square. That is BC is how much? Don't know. Square, BC square by EF is 15.4 whole square. Okay, so now this is 64 by 121 is equal to BC square by 15.4 whole square. Square root on both sides. Square root on both sides. So BC by 15.4 is equal to square root of 64 by 121. 64 by 121. BC by 15.4 is equal to 8 by 11. 8 by 11. Okay, so 8 square is 64, 11 square is 121, and BC is equal to 8 by 11 into 15.4. So here I said already, what we cannot multiply with decimal numbers, means we can multiply. So easiest way is any time try to convert the decimal numbers into fractions, then you cancel it. 8 by 11 into 154 divided by 10, because 154 is possible in 11 table. 11 ones are 4 left, 44, 11 4s are. Now 8 into 14, 8 into 14 how much? By 10. Okay, right. So this one we can write 11.2 centimeters. BC is 11.2 centimeters, right? See, if you observe here, which area is more? Area of triangle DF is more than area of triangle ABC. So here, so ratio of the squares of that, if you compare this, EF must be greater than BC. That's why we got BC value is less than 15.4. Note down this. This is 1 mark, and sometimes they ask for 2 marks. Let's take next question. If the areas of two similar triangles are equal, then prove that they are congruent. Okay, this is 1 mark question only. Right. So what is given? Areas of two similar triangles are equal. Then prove that they are congruent. Right. So let triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Let any two triangles ABC and PQR. So these two are similar means we know that theorem. Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equal to AB by PQ whole square is equal to BC by QR whole square is equal to AC by PR whole square. And what is given in this, given that areas of two similar triangles are equal, means area of triangle ABC is equal to area of triangle PQR, area of triangle PQR. So substitute here, then what we get? Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle ABC is equal to AB by PQ whole square, BC by QR whole square is equal to AC by PR whole square. Okay, so this is 1, numerator and denominator both are same 1, so 1 is equal to AB by PQ whole square. I am taking this first one, so AB square is equal to PQ square, that is nothing but AB is equal to PQ. And again, if you take this one, 1 is equal to BC by QR whole square. Why? Because this is equal to these 3. So BC square is equal to QR square, that nothing but BC is equal to QR. Okay, QR. And here if you take this one, 1 is equal to AC by PR whole square, nothing but AC square is equal to PR square, that is equal to AC is equal to PR, AC is equal to PR, means corresponding sides are not proportional here, corresponding sides are equal. When it is possible, when they have both corresponding sides are equal and corresponding angles are equal, then those are congruent. So AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR, AC is equal to PR, satisfying both the conditions. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Why? Because congruent means corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides also equal. But in the case of similarity, corresponding sides are proportional. We proved that corresponding sides are equal. Okay, so note down this. Let us solve one more problem. In the given figure, XY is parallel to AC of triangle ABC and it divides the triangle into two parts of equal areas. Find the ratio AX by AB. Okay, so here how to solve this? Okay, so look here, XY is parallel to AC, means these two are parallel lines. AB is the transversal. AB is the transversal means this angle must be equal to this. So in given figure, XY is parallel to AC. So angle BXY is equal to angle A, and angle BYX is equal to angle C. What is the reason here? Corresponding angles. This is also same, and angle B is equal to angle B, common. Okay, so therefore triangle ABC, triangle BXY is similar to triangle. So B is corresponding to B, X is corresponding to A, Y is corresponding to C. Okay, triangle BXY is similar to triangle BAC. Which criteria? By AA criteria. AA criteria. Okay, so these two triangles are similar. Then we can write that triangle BXY, area of triangle BXY divided by area of triangle BAC is equal to BX by AB whole square is equal to xy by AC whole square is equal to by BC whole square. Okay, and again what is given here? Given that this xy divides the triangle into two equal areas, right? So BXY area is equal to this trapezium. Area of triangle BXY is equal to area of the trapezium AXYC. But here we don't take trapezium. These two areas are equal to area of triangle ABC. So we can write that area of triangle ABC is equal to 2 times of area of triangle BXY. Okay, here no need of area of trapezium. So total area is equal to sum of these two areas. These two areas are equal. So area of triangle BXY is equal to area of this trapezium. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2 times of area of triangle BXY. Okay, so now area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle BXY is equal to, what is that? 2. Reciprocal on both sides. Area of triangle BXY divided by area of triangle ABC is equal to, here also do reciprocal means we get 1 by 2. So this one, area of triangle BXY divided by area of triangle BAC is equal to, we can write BX by AB whole square is equal to 1 by 2. So BX by AB is equal to 1 by root 2. Okay, so what I am doing is cross multiply BX into root 2 is equal to AB, right? So AB we can write as, BX we can write in terms of AB and AX, AB minus AX into root 2 is equal to AB. So root 2 AB minus root 2 AX is equal to AB. So that AB transpose here, root 2 AB minus AB is equal to root 2 AX, right? Here we can take AB is common. If you take AB is common, we get root 2 minus 1 is equal to root 2 AX. This AB transpose there, we get root 2 minus 1 by root 2 is equal to AX by AB. Okay, so this we required ratio AX by AB is equal to root 2 minus 1 by root 2. Okay, here do carefully, area of triangle BXY, we are doing reciprocal. So BX by AB whole square is equal to 1 by 2. Why? Because these two are similar. I wrote here, and BX by AB is equal to square root on both sides 1 by root 2. Cross multiply BX into root 2 is equal to AB. BX we are eliminating. Why? Because we need only AX. So BX we can write as AB minus AX. AB minus AX, multiply with root 2 AB minus root 2 AX is equal to AB, and root 2 AB minus this AB transpose here minus AB, this minus root 2 AX transpose there plus root 2 AX. AB is common, root 2 minus 1 is equal to root 2 AX. We need AX by AB, so AB transpose there, we get AX by AB. Okay, so they may ask for 2 marks. Note down this.